He is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
It's time for our tale of the tape. And in this corner, it's Zhu the Monster Khan. 125 pounds on the number, standing by. And here is the monster, Zhu Khan. And here we see Diego Corrales, one of the most entertaining fighters in the world. Currently lives in Las Vegas.
As soon as the bell goes, don't blink. That fight could be over.
What a pleasure it is to be here. And we're expecting an all-out offensive display. That jab doesn't score. Well done with that counter shot. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. What a pleasure to be in this unique holder right there. Corrales might be ready to go. And going to the canvas is Corrales. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
Shot from the... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
The corner needs to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
Not the best start, Bob. You know what? The cornermen, now it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
How about that time counter shot? He threw a punch and just got countered. No rest for the weary. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Diego Corrales that last round. He's been knocked out. What do we expect to see here in round 2? He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Nice counter shot. This fighter has that swarmer's mentality, taking away an opponent's reach, getting on the inside and just banging and banging and banging.
You are fighting a swarmer. Be smart, be sharp, concentrate, but you've got to be confident. Do not dance his dance, because that swarmer, once you do that, you're giving a man a chance that shouldn't have one.
There's a scoring blow. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Those counter punches have to hurt. Punch, counter punch. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Zhu Khan, the monster, in trouble. Talk about Zhu Khan in that last round. At this point, you gotta... Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Beautiful counter shot. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. Oh my God, Johnny! Corrales is stumbling and Corrales goes down. Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
A shot from the gods took him out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You still want to fight.
Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels, look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. He just takes one more clear shot, a clean one, then he's out of there.
That counter shot lands. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Talk about Diego Corrales that last round. So it's back at it in round 4. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Game of joust. But wait a minute. Corrales in some real trouble now. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
Defense is everything because they got shot once and no.
Whoa, Johnny. Oh, and Corrales, the body language tells you. Oh, and down goes Diego Corrales. I don't know. I got to take another look at that.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
6. Give me your glove.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Gotta look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow, get to the end of the round.
We need to turn this around halfway through.
Is that forever hope? Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points up until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Corrales in some real trouble now. And that shot will do it as Corrales goes down. Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly and knocked him down.
That's
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Let's talk about Diego Corrales that last round. Let's see how the corner handles their... Time for the 5th round. They gotta be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs would feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
The courage on display here is incredible. misses with that jab. Good counter punch. Corrales is stumbling and bumbling. And Corrales goes down. Oh my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They're out. It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I said...